Recording in progress.
Hey everyone, what's up? Welcome to our Q&A for today and for day 3. And Archie, prebet nasa dilim ka, bro.
RT Presbyterian what you need to invest in your signature offer or your
Lalakad po
DDA
ako,
and your
Chip.
main course. The
Can
there's
you,
definitely
ba't
nothing to
nag-echo?
fall in.
Ako nag-echo.
So
Ba't kaya ako nag-echo? What's the, and, Lev, nag-echo ba ako?
Hindi naman po.
Okay, make sure na ilayo mo yung yung phone sa, para, right? Is this being recorded na?
Yes po.
And, okay, game. So, unang-una, glad to see you guys here. Our last Q&A for the immersion event, for the 3-day immersion event. And I guess just wanna set the tone for today properly. Okay. By the way, guys, do me a favor if you could turn your camera on. Parang nagpunta pa kayo dito tapos parang wala naman na akong kausap. Hi, Sharon. And kahit wala akong pakialam kung naglalakad ka tulad ni Archie or nagsha-shopping tulad ni Sharon. Nagsha-shopping ba to si Sharon? Okay lang yan. Okay lang yan. Um, Good evening, guys. Good evening. Okay, so I want to set the tone muna. Okay, so because sinong present kanina for day 3? Ano ba? Present. Ito si Donna, nakita ko si Ramon, si Donna, and si Faith. Right. So, si Archie, and then si Ara. Great, great, great. Ito si SBE Hyperlocal Systems. Ba? Ba? Papalit alam mo ng pangalan, bro. Ayan si Rick. Ayan, nakita ko na naman si Rick. Si Rick mukhang kagalang-galang, no? Mukha siyang matinong tao. Like, pag pinagtabi mong dalawa yung namin, feeling ko siya yung dapat magturo dito eh. Sa totoo lang eh. Kaya please lang, kung sino man mo monitor nitong Zoom, wag nyo kaming pagtatabihin. Yung namin, yung ihiwalay mo ng konti, sa dulo siya, dulo ako, ganun. Para hindi nakakalata na Right. Game. So, just wanna set the tone quickly. Because day 3 is usually where people feel either inspired or or overwhelmed. And I don't want you to leave the session thinking na, oh no, now I need an app, now I need a, now I need a course, now I need to do a retreat, now I need to do, I need to have a speaking career just to be the kind of modern freelancer that John wants us to be. Like, hindi ganun. That's not the goal. It's not the point of today. The point of today is simple. It's simply to help you realize that freelancing does not have to stop at trading hours for money. Period. Yun lang talaga siya. You don't have ayoko naman na isipin nyo na kung ano-ano, di ba? Like, but that's actually my main goal. Okay? So day 1 is more about clarity about your package. Day 2 is more about movement, technically. Kasi getting clients and whatnot. And day 3 is more on the optionality. Meaning, I just want to give you more options, okay? More ways to earn income, more ways to help clients other than serving them. But, and then a big but is that it doesn't mean that you have to build everything now. Okay? Mga mga munting paalala lang. You don't need multiple income streams tomorrow. Kasi yung iba na sobrang sa pag-imagine, holy shit, kailangan ko mag-speaking gig, kailangan ko rin mag-coaching, kailangan ko like hindi, like easy lang, easy lang. And may iba natatawa but I've been doing this for the longest time. So malamang sa hindi yung iba ganun ang naisip na overwhelmed na. So you don't need multiple incomes. You don't need a giant audience to do it. You don't need complicated systems. Sometimes free is more than enough. And don't need to have some massive agency or business already built. Okay. Um, what I just need most of the people to understand na nag-umattend kanina is that, okay, so itong service ko, pwede pa siyang mag-expand. And para sa akin, sobrang win na yun if that's something na ma-take away mo dun sa call kanina. Now, ulitin ko lang ulit, this is very important. Now, this session is not about escaping services as a freelancer. That's not services is still an option. This is not service or products. It's more like sabi ko nga kanina, how I can create more ways to serve my client, and that's it. Okay? So instead of worrying about service ba ako o ito, like it's not or, okay, it's and, right? So especially mga beginners, baka mamaya kalimutan na nila yung service na baka sabi ni John, di na importante yung service. Hindi naman. Okay naman siya. Okay? So, instead of what's not working, I wanna know, sino dito yung kanina when you were listening to it, medyo na-imagine nyo yung path nyo moving forward? Meron ba? Guys, feel free to unmute ako. Okay lang naman. Okay lang naman. Ay, Ramon bro. Ano yan bro?
Yeah. Actually, yung ano ko medyo I focus doon sa aking yung sa ating I don't know kung niche yun, yung sa mindfulness coaching. So that parang I'm thinking na meron palang ibang mga possibilities na let's say to create ebook,
Mhm.
Tsaka yung mga ibang promotional or yung other parang yung front end na i-offer muna. Actually, medyo naano ko rin tong freelancing. I was a member dyan before ng Tribe pero hindi ko na-renew.
Mm.
Yun. We met na eh. I met you in person na dito sa PhilInvest 10. I don't know if you still remember it.
Actually,
Picture.
yun nga yung tatanong ko, sabi ko, have I seen you before, man? Like,
Ako yung nagpa-picture
wow.
sa iyo noon na hindi ako pila. Akala ko hindi pila. Eh, ang
Siguro
dami.
ikaw yung may masamang ugali na inunahan mo yung mga yun talaga yun, Tre. Wag mo nang
Sabi ko, senior, baka isipin senior, binaypas ko yung pila. I
Hindi,
thought,
ito, in all fairness naman pare, pinauna talaga kita. Nakita, alam nga naman, pabalikin kita doon sa okay lang yun, pre, okay lang yun.
kaya,
Ayun.
sabi ko, nakakahiya dito sa mga anak habang pila. Sabi ko gano'n. Kaya, sabi ko, "Nako, talaga." Anyways, yun nga, sabi ko, marami palang potential, not only to focus on yung services na I'm offering. So I'm
Right.
thankful for that yung binigay mo kanina.
Welcome, bro. Welcome. Actually, ang ginawa ko din kanina was I gave samples of things I've already done para people would have like a choice of, like, ganyan pala itsura niya. Like, ito pa yung mga pinaggagawa ni John kapag hindi siya like, so ayun, like, I hope that gave clarity as well for others na hindi alam yung mga ginagawa ko sa buhay.
Yeah.
Ayan.
Tsaka yung nga pala, yung may similarity siya dun sa bonus eh. Kasi I focus dun sa bonus nung yung mga lessons sa Tribe. Yung how to create yung eto nga, yung project, na complete by itself na siya. Pero ito, kung evolution, mas parang simpler, mas simple.
Right.
So, mas
Right.
madaling may apply kung talaga lang.
You know what? One of my inspiration that I had was kasi during the Tribe, we were trying to insert this yung paggawa ng ibang ang naging problema namin whenever I invite an expert, like how to do a consulting offer or how to do, oh my God, yung mga email, you guys could just read it. Then it's like, the performance was blah, blah, blah. The webinar was really great. Okay din si coach yan, pero hindi ko talaga naintindihan. And I'm like, sandali. Parang, parang ang simple lang naman ng ano, but yun nga, apparently, medyo foreign concept pa rin talaga sa atin, sa mga Pinoy, yung like having other things aside from, serving clients. So, yeah, kaya nga medyo na-inspire talaga ako to create the tribe specifically just for that. And by the way, guys, for those na mga nasa loob ng hub, if something is hard, let me know. Kasi I would, I would do everything in my power to make something not as hard, you know, for you guys. If I could, but I would not know that if I don't know it. Yun lang talaga. If you don't tell me, hindi ko malalaman yun. So, huwag kayong matakot to reach out. Like say, John, wala akong pakialam kung tawagin mo kung bobo, hindi ko talaga mag-gets tong part na to. Gawa natin ng ano, gawa natin ng paraan. Right? For those inside the hub, let me know. Okay? Yeah. Anyway, so let's go. Let's go with the questions. Okay? Anyone has a question? Ayan, sino man nagtanong dito? So si Feb. Si Feb is, sabi niya, John, paano nga pala gumawa ng website via AI? Tech phobe kasi ako. Okay, so, alam mo, Feb, hindi ako makarelate sa'yo kasi ako ay napaka-techie na tao. That's my expertise. Baka maniwala si Feb. Hindi, ako yung tipong tao sa Zoom pa lang nawawala na ako, di ba? So, hindi talaga akong techie na tao. So, here's what I would suggest, Feb. If you have the budget, I would really suggest getting someone to do it for you. If you have the budget for it. Hindi mo naman kailangan kumuha ng expert. Hindi mo naman kailangan kumuha ng sobrang mahal. But if someone na medyo decent naman yung pag-charge, I'd rather that you do it. Kasi building a website, regardless kung may AI or whatnot, it takes time. Especially copy na part. Like sobrang, ewan ko lang kung madali sa inyo yung copy. Pero ako nahihirapan ako when it comes to copy. Copywriter na ako. So, wala lang, like feeling ko lang it's a different ballgame creating a website with the copy and all the bells and whistles, na inintindi mo pa yung conversion and whatnot. Kasi Feb, madaling gumawa ng website pero you have to forget copy, conversion out of the window kasi wala naman tayong alam doon. So yun, if kaya mo, try mo siya. Now if hindi talaga kaya, there are sites such as Lovable ba yun? Lovable app. It ang daling gumawa ng website using Lovable. Yun nga lang, ito again, disclaimer lang, I'm not sure how conversion focused yung ginagawang website ni Lovable. Pero it works. May site ka. I'm just not sure if it would convert better than having someone do it. Another app that I would that I use or have used is Manus. So it's a good it's a good app. Ang problema lang sa Manus, punyeta, sobrang mahal niya. And I mean, kung magbabayad ka lang din naman ng Manus, magbabayad ka na lang ng web designer. Kasi Manus, I think $200 para sino nakapag-try na ng punyetang Manus na yan? Sobrang ganid sa niya, sobrang ganid sa tokens. Sobrang ganid talaga niya. As in, ng token niya yung kumain ng token. So, yun, like if you're gonna be using Manus, medyo tagilid, but there's gonna be expense. Okay? Yeah, it's $20 a month, pero sobrang konti niyang token sa $20 a month yata. Like, ako personally, right now, hindi ko alam kung na-cancel ko na, naka $200 per month ako sa Manus. So, yeah, taas. So yun, Manus or Lovable? Lovable is great. Wala akong masabi. Lovable is great. Yeah. Does that answer your question, Feb? Yan. I hope nandito pa rin si Feb and masagot natin yung tanong niya. Good. Pero kung ako lang talaga, if you're creating a site for conversion, maybe pwede natin i-cover on future lessons on conversion. But yan, for conversion, syempre ayoko naman sabihin na okay na yung ano, like okay siya. I'm just not sure if it's conversion ano talaga. Yeah. But it's great. It's great. Yeah. Kaya pagawa mo sa akin, expert ako dyan. Joke lang. Joke lang. Hindi mo makapagawa talaga sa akin. Kahit meron mo ng 50K, magbibigti na lang ako. Hindi mo makakagawa ng website. Right. Anyone who wants to ask a question live? Okay. Anyone? Anyone?
Hello, ako. May question ako.
Hi, Casey.
Clear ba yung audio?
Yes.
Sorry, wait. Yes. So, nag-ask ako nung day 2 where I was running ads tapos free. So, this time, parang may front-end offer na ako and I am I am preparing na the ads. So, almost prepared na yung ads. So, nasa ano yung price point ko? 199 lang para sa pang-break lang ng limiting beliefs.
Ito naman, binitigan mo ng presyo, di mo pa sinagad. Ganito lang usapan natin. Gawin mo namang 499. O, pwede ba yun?
Wait,
Mag-meet
pang-break
tayo sa
lang ng
gitna?
limiting beliefs. So, 199 lang muna. Try. Baka walang bumili. Masaktan ako or something like that.
Eh di lalo kang masasaktan kung 199 tapos di mo nabawi yung ads mo. Eh di lalo, ito, lalo kang masasaktan, 199 tapos wala pang bumili. Versus,
Prepared na yung ano ko eh. Prepared na yung mga ads ko. Pinagawa ko lang sa Manos.
sige na nga.
Added credits pa.
Pero try mo itaasan. Para,
Yes, sa next test. So, ayun, nasa landing page na ako. Ang question ko is, how do you collect payments? Kasi when I bought this, itong VIP na extended access,
yes.
parang ano yun eh, I paid through QR and then nag-upload lang ako ng proof without leaving that page. So, paano nyo ginawa yun?
Si Enteng ang makakasagot dyan. And yung friend nating single, si Enteng, siya ang makakasagot dyan. Actually, we just used WAP
Okay.
and then GHL as a combination.
JHL.
Yun.
Because
So,
I'm using System.io and medyo
ah,
limited yung ano dun eh. So,
Di naman
that's
sa
why,
di naman sa sinisiraan ko yung system, pero medyo bobo yun. Medyo siya, medyo
free lang
hindi,
kasi eh.
medyo pangit siya. Sa totoo lang, ginamit ko,
Oo.
nagbayad ako $97 yata per month.
Okay.
Tapos naengganyo ako kasi free unlimited emails, unlimited kasi may email sender na rin siya eh. Di ba?
Yes.
Unlimited everything. Kaya medyo weary ako sa mga bagay na like a software, an app trying to be many things at once. Kasi they tend to drop the ball on a lot of things. So system is one of them na parang dapat hindi na siya nagpunta ron sa part na yun. So hindi tuloy nila na perfect yung yung medyo clunky yung system nila. But if ito na lang, like Casey, if you can make it work, let us know. I would love to know how to make system.io work. Sa totoo lang. Kasi mura siya eh, 'di ba? Mura yung system eh.
I'm using the free one. Oo.
Yeah, sobrang mura siya. So, and even if you have the paid version, like sobrang dami mo nang pwedeng gawin. Hindi nga lang up to standard. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Parang makakagawa ka na ng checkout, makakagawa ka na ng membership page, makakagawa. Like, ang dami mo nang pwedeng gawin. Hindi lang
Ayun nga, so when I also tried exploring Send It, pero parang kailangan pa ng mga DTI something, medyo bobo ako sa mga tax eh. So, I don't know.
Pares tayo bobo sa mga ganyan, sa mga tax. Kailangan ko pang aralin yung mga tax, yung accounting mismo, kailangan ko siyang aralin for a full year, so wag ka mag-alala. Now, as for that, yung sa Send It kasi, even ito lang as Casey, even if you have a business, okay, even if you have a business, mahirap mag-ano sa Sendit. Like, minsan nade-deny ka pa rin. By application kasi siya eh. So, and I understand naman kasi Sendit just want to protect their, their thing as well. So, ayun. Anong cutting corners break sabihin nito ni Pao? Ayun. So,
Okay, so
sama
parang you recommend WAP. Hindi ko pa din na-explore yun eh.
WAP and GHL. In fact, nasa loob ka na ba ng hub, Casey?
Not yet.
Pasok ka. Tapos, makikita mo kung, tama ba, Faith? Di ba ginawa na to ni Enteng? Like, kung
Opo.
paano i-connect yung, yung,
Pinakita niya po sa amin nung
ayun, nandun sa GHL. So, step by step na yun, Casey. Hindi naman sa binubudol kita, pero nandun talaga siya. Wala akong, ang hirap lang i-explain, pero nandun kasi siya. Yun. GHL and WAP yung ginamit namin doon.
Actually, yun yung second question ko. Di ba yung
Hmm.
yung hub is 1 year access?
Yeah.
Paano so if I start May, mag-end ako May next year.
Yes.
So, paano yung parang timeline nun?
What do you mean timeline?
Like may calendar ba? Like for this month?
Well, we do have a calendar, but it's more of para sa mga monthly evolution sessions. Like for example, next month. Tama ba next month? This month, ang topic naman natin is ads. Yun. So, may schedule yun kung kailan yung yung about ads. Now, sabi ni Jeanette, ang Jeanette? Si Jeanette, mapapanood po namin yung uh, January 2026, yes. Mapapanood mo siya. In fact, mapapanood mo ngayong December. Kasi wala pang members nun, nilagyan na namin ng December December content. May December na kami, how to create GPT. So, mapapanood mo rin siya. Yun. December to present, lahat ng nilagay namin, mapapanood mo siya. Walang, hindi yung tipong, pag may ka sumali, May lang ang makuha mo. hindi ganun yun. Makukuha mo siya lahat from December to present. So, makahabol ka. Yun.
Sige, check out na ako mamaya para makapunta ako sa Cavite.
Nice. Would love for you guys to be there. And sama mo na si Jeanette. Ay, si Jeanette. Yan. Would love
Sige,
to.
thank you. Thank you. Yun ang questions ko.
Welcome. Pakita ko yung bahay namin sa gubat. Right, next. May sabi ni Arman. Si Arman. Arman pre, what's up man? It's been a while. Sabi ni Arman, JTL, anong difference ng tribes of the modern freelance growth hub? Marami kasi nagtatanong sa akin, alam ko lang about sa tribes so di ko ma-compare. Okay, bro, yung sa tribe kasi di ba, we are very focused on serving clients. That's what the entire tribe is about. Serving clients, more on the service side of things. So, kaya may onboarding doon, mga ganun-ganun. So, we're getting clients, proposals. And sa hub naman, yung difference is, it's more, it goes beyond just getting clients. So, building assets na talaga to. Building your own products, running ads, mga ganun. So, focus on getting clients, on service clients, yung tribe. Hub is going beyond serving clients. That's how you can, salamat bro sa pag-explain sa mga nagtatanong. So yun siya. And in fact, ang gusto ko nga mangyari, kaya nga hindi na ako nag-open masyado ng tribe. Ang gusto ko mangyari is later on, lahat ng taga-tribe nasa hub na. Kasi, ito lang I'm not sure if parehas tayo ng nararamdaman. But I do feel na if by 2028, you're still just focus on mere service as a freelancer, medyo mahihirapan ka. And I mean that like seeing the signs. For some reason, I have this sort of skill na to see like what could happen in the future. Not really see the future, di mo lang manghuhula, but may cycles kasi yan eh. Do you guys know that the world runs on 80-year cycles? Like every 20 years, there's something different. So mag-end yung 20-year cycle on another 20-year cycle would end on 2028. So 2028 is magsisimula na naman yung cycle ng kasaganahan on 2028. So, and I want you guys to be ready when that happens. Yun lang yun. And if I don't start now with the hub, I don't think makakahabol ka to take to take advantage of the gold rush that's gonna happen. Parang ganun. Basta, yun yan, sabi ni Pao dito, history repeats itself. Yes, totoo yan. Basta mapapansin mo, we just run on 80-year cycles and we don't even know it. Yun. So I want freelancers, especially Pinoy freelancers, kaya nga, hub it. So, yun. I want them to be ready when the time comes. Yun. Sabi ni Norman, is it connected to personal branding? It's more than just personal branding. Kasi a lot of people think na pag porken may product personal branding, hindi. Like, pwede kang maging ermitanyo at magkaroon ng product. Walang problema dun. Hindi mo kailangan maging guru, hindi mo kailangan maging... Yan, sabi ni Arman, ang lalim coach, baka di ko ma-explain. Ito na lang bro, like sabi ko nga, hub is focused on the service. Diba? Getting clients and whatnot. Building the service-based freelance business. And for the hub, it's focused on going beyond the service. Like earning income using different formats. Yun. Clear na ba? Clear na ba yan, Arman? Sabi ni Donna, if magre-renew sa hub, same rate then? Yes. That's a good question. It's gonna be same rate. Yun. Kasi I want to reward people who come in, diba, like early. So if you came in at this price, then dapat din na magbabago yung price. Unless of course, alam mo yun, unless of course iwanan mo ako, gano'n. Unless of course iwanan mo ako, hindi mo na ako pinapansin. Same price. When is the day 3 video gonna be uploaded? Today. It's gonna be uploaded today. Inaayos lang namin kasi may pitch sa dulo, so we will probably remove it. But yeah. Yeah. Okay. Live question naman. Anyone has a live question? Anyone's? Going once? Going twice?
Chief, good afternoon. Ara here.
Ang hilig nyo ganyan, sa ganyan, Ara, no? Pag patapos na saka kayo hihirit. Parang kanina, babay na, tapos biglang bumuhos yung tanong.
Hindi po.
Hindi, joke lang.
Hello, Chief from UAE.
Hello.
Matandaan niyo pa kami, Chief.
Yes. Oo, kayo yung pumagod sa amin, sa totoo lang.
Yes, alam mo yan. Abu Dhabi po ako, Abu Dhabi.
Kamusta?
Okay lang po, nag-ceasefire nung hanggang last week, tapos nung Monday nagulat kami mga 5 or 6 PM yon, una sa Dubai may missile. Pero na-intercept naman, yun yung hindi na babalita dyan masyado. Na-i-intercept, magaling ang UAE mag-intercept.
Pero di ba like kasama mo yung asawa mo dyan?
Opo.
Pakikamusta na lang ako sa mister mo.
Thank you po.
Ayan.
Chief,
Sige,
ang question, kasi po ganito, hindi ko na nakayanan yung trabaho. So, tawag dito, hindi ko na nakayanan yung trabaho. Sabi ko, freelance na lang ako. And kaka-resign ko lang sa trabaho ko nung last day ko nung March 27.
What?
Pero okay lang, decided na ako kasi physically, mentally, hindi na siya, alam mo yun, hindi na talaga siya tama.
Nag-walling ka na sa banyo, gano'n? Like, di ko na kaya.
Oo, Chief, araw-araw na akong umiiyak eh. Kaya sabi ng asawa ko, hindi mo na kaya yan, anuhin mo na, mag-resign ka na. Nagkataon lang na may missile, kaya siguro hindi good time, pero okay lang. At least meron akong mapupuntahan.
Hindi, akala ko naman din kasi may kinalaman yung gera to sa
Hindi
pagre-resign?
po, talagang ang hirap na nung trabaho namin and wala ng career growth kaya sabi ko time na din siguro para mag-resign na. Kung physically and mentally nagsa-suffer na rin ako, hindi na enough na may sweldo akong ganito, ganyan.
Right.
Ang
Kaya
question ko po kasi is, parang 2 weeks ago, may naging interested ako kasi bago lang sa pandinig ko yung USA Recruiter,
hmm,
yung freelance service na yun. And hindi actually interested ako kasi nag-interview po ako ng mga tao before dito.
okey.
So, yun and ay na-research ko din naman na may demand. Naka-encounter na po kayo before ng gano'n na service?
Eto, be completely transparent, wala akong I mean, alam ko there's a service na gano'n, but I haven't yet encountered,
Yes po.
na who's been doing that. Pero bakit mo natanong, anong kailangan?
Kasi chief usually ang relationship is, magiging ano din ako, either paano ba? Either mag-a-under ako sa isang staffing agency,
Hmm,
then ako yung magtatawag ng mga candidate, let's say sa healthcare or sa mga engineering, i-interview ko sila, mag-source out ako ng mga candidates. Hindi ko siya sa ngayon hindi ko pa siya ma-picture as yung the way na nga kunyari parang isang package. Usually employee relationship pa rin.
hmm, huh. Magiging hindi lang 'yan employer-employee relationship if you decide for yourself na ikaw yung mag-aano, tawag dito, parang maging, white label ano ka, white label, company ka. Alam mo
Okey
yung
po.
white label, Aaron? Alam mo ba
Puwede niyo pong i-explain?
na
Parang sa
halimbawa
products po may idea ako, pero 'pag sa
gano'n,
service
'di
hindi.
ba may nakikita akong mga produkto SM bonus, 'di ba?
Yes, pure gold.
Pure gold, gano'n. Pero yung halimbawa asukal dun nakalagay SM bonus, nakalagay sugar.
Mm,
Hindi naman hindi naman SM ang gumagawa nun, eh. Wala naman silang empleyado na gumagawa ng sugar.
opo.
'Di ba may ibang gumagawa ng sugar, sila lang na nagbebenta. Parang gano'n, so white label. Ah,
Opo.
White label siya. So what you could do is set up a company na iwa-white label
Okey.
ka ng mga yung tulad mo na nagre-recruit, gano'n.
Okey.
So, para you can take on as many staffing agencies, you know what I mean? Tapos, yung
Opo.
mga nagbebenta ng, ah, tawag dito, US, ano ba yan? US,
US recruitment.
oo, mga any, eto yun. So, di ba may mga US recruitment na mga agencies na, di ba?
Opo.
Parang ganun. So, ang gagawin mo, you'd be the one to deliver the service for those mga, ano, for those mga
Mm.
agencies.
Okey, chief.
Yun. Parang may mga set ka na ng tao na kapag na-close nyo 'tong ano, sila kayo nagagawa nung part na yun, which is yung sa recruiting. So sila, pwede silang magbenta na magbenta, kayo lang yung magfu-fulfill na magfu-fulfill.
Okey sige po. Sige chief, salamat. For a start ano chief, mag-ano lang muna ako ng isang client gano'n, then
Pwede naman, pero don't, eto rin eh, mahirap kasi when you get tied up in an employee-employer relationship na.
okey po.
Medyo, kumbaga, siguro lagyan mo ng ano, wag kang pumayag na employee-employer relationship if you can avoid it. I'm not saying naman na don't do it kasi baka mamaya
Yes.
kailangan ka talaga, but if there's a chance na you could avoid yung the whole employee-employer relation thing, then might as well unahan mo na yes, I'll be doing this for you, but that doesn't mean I'm your employee. Ganun.
Okey chief, okey po.
Okay, because I want to work with as many clients because I have a team of people as well, and I want to work with as many, as many agencies as possible as well. So parang ganun. Kumbaga let them know na may ambisyon ka rin sa buhay and stuff.
Yes po, okey po. Thank you chief.
Welcome.
Salamat
Welcome.
po, salamat.
Welcome. Ayan, si Chris, naglabas na ng dictionary dito. Thank you, Chris. Buti naman talaga. So let me see if there are any other questions na kailangan ko sagutin dito. sabi ni Stephen, is just want to ask Chico, is there anything that's exclusively tribe only that's not on MFGH? Eventually mawawala. Like, right now meron pa mga yung The Vault, ang dami pa eh. Kahit pang mga products na nasa ano lang, na nasa tribe lang. So actually, sandamakmak. Yung mga tawag dito, yung mga Monday sessions, yung skill calls before, andun pa rin yung skills, andun din. So, medyo madami yung tribe exclusive. But again, it's more about service kasi. So, and gusto ko nga, attempt niya akong ilipat lahat sa hub eh, para isa na lang eh, para hindi tribe at hub eh. Yun. I hope that answers your question, Stephen Man. Alright. Okay, live question naman ulit tayo. Sinong nauna? Si Norman o si Alistair? Dahil naka-video si Norman, ikaw muna Norman, pre. Yeah.
Hello, check, test mic.
Naka ka ng DJ.
So, Chief, since we created na yung front-end offer ko
Okay.
before this day 3 today, should I change it since it was a different way on how we did it before?
Well, the way is different but the outcome is the same. Diba? So, siguro ang masasagot ko lang sa'yo, pre. Kung anong nasa puso mo, sundin mo, pre. Like, hindi, pero biro. Kasi sometimes ito, sometimes we hear the same thing, but we get a different insight from it. Diba? May ganun eh. And I'm not sure what insight you got from hearing it again. Basically, it's the same outcome. Iniba ko lang yung steps para mas madali siyang, technically, mas madali siyang sundan. So, whatever insight you got, go ahead and apply that. But if you're just doing it for the sake of doing it, kasi nakita mo lang na, oh, mas madali ito ngayon.
No, yung akin kasi is it's a CSB. So it's for business owners na they don't have much knowledge in, maybe meron pero it's just a way for them to make the ad analysis easier. So I made a CSB, so they just need to input the change for, let's say, 7 days and then 14 days, put it in the numbers there, and then it will also marami siyang, may tatlong ano siya eh, verdict yung ano ko dun. So
Okay, bro. The fact that you're having a hard time explaining it to me means you're gonna have to go through the process. Kasi a front-end offer should be really, really simple to explain. Problem, the problem, diba? And then the instructions on how to do it, and that by the end you will get this. So if you can't
I
explain
can't explain it, but I can do it easily. I'm not sure why is that, but that's just me.
parehas tayo, bro. Parehas tayo. It's just that, yun nga, ang mabebentahan lang natin is yung mga katulad natin. Kasi yung mga tao nating mga medyo baliw ng konti. But if you really want to sell to people na who lacks understanding.
For me, how I see it, it will help them understand the ads easier than looking at the ads manager itself.
Right. But
So
if the
that's
instructions
the goal.
but if the instructions are unclear on how I'm gonna use this thing, then that's gonna affect your sale.
So that's the problem. I'm gonna kind of find a way to make it easier for them to understand.
Right. So you can choose to go through yung steps kanina. That would make it easier for you to explain the thing. And maybe that's why nakita mo rin kanina and you kind of thought na, oh, baka I might wanna go through with this kasi baka like
Yeah, I will. Yeah, that's why I'm asking for the video so that I can check how I will explain it better.
Yeah,
Alright.
ano natin yun, upload natin yun, bro, wala kang mag-alala. Tatanggal lang namin yung mga parts na pangit ako. Tatanggal lang namin. Biro lang. Wala na magagawa doon. Final na yun. Yan.
Alright.
Yung part lang kasi naman kailangan sa replay.
Thank you, Chip.
Thanks, man. Sabi ni Jeanette, Chief, yung monthly topic means one Zoom day. Yes. Di naman one Zoom day. Grabe naman sa one. Yes. One day siya. And it's often 2 to 3 hours. Tama ba ako, guys? Nag-stay ba ako sa 2 hours? Ayan, mga ganun, 2 to 3 hours. Max. Ayaw ko magsalita ng tapos pero sana naman next time hindi tayo lumampas ng 3 hours. Alistair. What's your
Hello.
question?
Narinig mo ako, Coach?
Yep.
Okay, good. Actually, I'm a tribe member and I'm also trying to, gusto ko sana sumali din sa hub. But right now, I want to, muna, kasi parang right now na kalaban ng oras ko. And then, rin ako na, I already have 2 clients right now. And that 2 clients is, dalawa din ang skill na na-stack. Kasi yung isa, Facebook
Sipag,
Ads
no?
Specialist. Tapos yung isa naman, SEO Specialist. So, pareho naman silang parang matatawag ko na premium. So, parang naano ako ngayon na when in the tribe, just focus on one or no. Tapos, iba pang market. Tapos, if I join the hub, makakatulong ba sa akin o mas makakagulo pa sa akin. So, that even in the tribe, I cannot even join the engagement pod there. I've been the one of the nagsiset up doon. Pero hindi ko nakatulong kasi wala akong oras dyan. But that's why if I go to the hub, makakatulong ba siya sa akin o mas makakagulo pa sa akin?
Okay. Again, transparent answer lang, pare. Ako personally, I think makakatulong siya kasi yung creation natin ng assets is just technically one Zoom day.
Okay.
And sabi ko nga last time, I'm gonna try my best as possible to create tools for each and every asset para hindi na kayo mahirapan gumawa. Now, that being said, di ba, pag nakagawa ka na ng asset and all that, tawag dito, I wanna say as well na siguro sa una medyo maguguluhan. I mean, lahat naman medyo magulo sa una. You know what I mean? But the moment na magkaroon ka na ng offer that doesn't rely on you, on your time, on your effort, and your pwede kasing magtuloy-tuloy yun eh. Diba, halimbawa, for some reason, busy ka sa dalawang client mo, tapos nag-zoom tayo about ads, and then nag-gets mo kagad. Nakagawa ka na kagad ng ad mo. Nakagawa ka na ng front-end offer mo kasi may expertise ka naman. Saka may tool na tayo para doon. Sabihin natin in a matter of a week, nagawa mo siya, nagraran ka na kagad. And for some strange reason, biglang first day pa lang sinuwerte ka na kagad and you're getting 3 times ROI. Now, yun yung pwedeng maging possibility, bro. Yung tipong you're earning all this extra money without you having to serve another client. Until sa time na magkaroon ka na ng confidence na, okay, since I'm doing this naman, I'm earning, consulting, whatever. Baka pwede mo nang bitawan yung isa sa mga, sa isang client mo or magkaroon ka na ng time para mag-hire talaga ng tao to actually do it. Kasi ako personally, one of the best decisions I made in my life is to open yung email launch method. Kasi up until that time, 2015, 2016, sobrang takot na takot ako mag-hire. Kasi feeling ko, kapag nag-hire ako, kailangan ko pang turuan. Now, nung may mga nag-enroll dun sa email launch method, the best part that happened was, yung mga bumili nun, dun ako kumuha ng mga empleyado. Kasi alam na nila yung process ko eh. Di ba? Puta, binili mo na nga eh. So, para sa akin, isipin mo, how often can you get someone na dedicated talaga matuto? Binayaran na nga niya ng $750 eh. Di ba? Yung $750 eh. Sabihin, willing talaga siyang matuto. Someone na magaling. I know na magaling siya kasi pinagsusubmit ko sila ng assignment. So, syempre, pinili ko yung magaling. Diba? So, how often can you do exactly that? It's not often. na you get to hire someone na hungry and at the same time, alam na kung ano yung tinuturo mo. Alam na kung ano yung ginagawa mo. So maybe, just maybe, if you teach what you know, dun sa mga bibili ng product mo, you can get someone that you can actually hire and do this thing for you. Para hindi ka na busy.
Yun nga po siya, parang nandito na ako sa punto na I already have premium. So, but I want also na instead that ako lang yung parang magtatrabaho, is it the time na parang I will hire someone na para na magiging babayaran ko siya na someone na magtutulong sa akin, parang VA. So, pag sumali ba ako sa hub, nandun ba yung parang solution ko or makakatulong sa akin on that part, or it's more on the improving the skills. So yun ang tinatanong ko rin.
Walang masyadong improving the skills. Yung improving the skills, nasa skills group yun, mga nagtatanungan about, yung ad na ginawa ko ganito, yun. Doon yung skills improvement. But the hub itself, yung pinaka main lessons natin doon, wala siyang kinalaman sa service delivery man. Kumbaga, hindi natin dadagdagan yung mga ginagawa mong trabaho para sa client mo. Ang gagawin natin, we're gonna build assets na you can leverage para regardless kung isa lang ang client mo o dalawa, it doesn't really matter. You can serve a lot more people. Yun yung point. And you can serve them even without wasting, not really wasting. You can serve them kahit hindi ka alam mo yun, like, I guess in a sense, gusto ko lang na you guys can earn yung gusto nyong target income without you having to spend any extra time on it. Yun lang yung yun yung kasi ang pangit na mayaman ka nga, di mo naman magastos, tangina sayang. Di ba? Dahil wala kang oras gastusin. So the answer, bro, in short, the answer to your question is yes. I just wanna be nuanced kasi ayokong ma-hype ka na, shit, ito na yung solusyon. Ayoko naman ng ganun. Pero if we're honestly speaking, yun, nandito talaga sa hub yung gusto mong mangyari. So,
Thanks.
yun.
Okay, coach. Thank you. You solved my problem.
Welcome, man. How I wish when I could solve your problem. In fact, if ma-solve mo yung problema na yan, you would be like the poster boy for hub. Totoo ko rin. Yan yung gusto kong i-solve eh. Yan yung gusto kong i-solve para sa maraming freelance eh. Like, yung ang dami nilang like, ang dami nilang kliyente, ang dami nilang income, but di sila mapagbakasyon. Hindi nila ma-enjoy yung buhay. They can't really, the moment na umalis sila sa laptop, tumitigil yung income. So, para sa'yo talaga, pre, yung kumbaga, kung may poster boy man ako iniisip for the hub, yung mga taong katulad mo, pre. Ayoko lang na ma-hype ka na sumali. So, I'm explaining it ng medyo malas malalim.
Okay, coach. Thank you, coach.
Welcome, man.
Thank you.
And, sabi ni Chris, yep, like you're productizing your offer. Yeah, parang ganun. Yan. Ramon says, what transition on your LinkedIn profile can you make if let's say you want to change a product or services you're offering? Ramon, maniniwala ka ba, pre? Ilang beses na ako nagpalit ng LinkedIn profile, pinapalit-palitan ko lang. Wala naman ako ginagawa. Like, magugulat na lang sila kinabukasan, iba na yung skill ko. Ganun.
Same, different account? Or
Hindi, same account.
pwede pa.
Pwede yun. Like, magugulat na lang sila. Like, last time pinalitan ko ulit. Nung isa, web designer ako, tapos naging lead gen. Kasi ang ginagawa ko kasi, yung LinkedIn profile ko, ginagamit ko siya for instruction. So every time may tuturo akong bago, pinaglalaroan ko yung LinkedIn profile ko. And I've noticed that, for some reason, wala naman talagang pakialam pala yung tao sa profile mo. Like, wala namang sumita sa akin, uy, kala ko ba web designer ka kahapon? wala namang nag-message pa sa akin naman. Siguro confusing lang yun kung nag-message ka last time 2 weeks ago na web design yung ino-offer mo. And then this week lead gen ka na, di ba? But personally wala pa ako natanggap na sinita ako na papalit-palit ako ng profile. Ano bang balak mong gawin ba, Ramon? Ba't mo siya natanong?
Kasi actually I changed already from office equipment, yung mga copier, printer, management solution yun eh, to mindfulness coaching, yung niche ko ngayon, yung current niche ko. Kaya lang ang nangyayari, yung mga dating connections, parang nagkakahalo-halo. Meron dito office equipment from tapos eto na, I'm offering a different parang services which is mindfulness
Okay.
coaching.
Let me tell you the truth, and I'm not sure if you wanna hear this. So yung profile ko dati, Facebook, ang friends ko lang before sa Facebook are yung mga kliyente ko or pwede kong maging kliyente for email marketing. When I did the tribe, nahaluan na ng sobrang daming Pilipinong freelancers, yung na sa sobrang dami, na-intimidate na yung mga contact ko na US, na ibang bansa to actually comment on my post. Minsan nag-uusap kami, parang nakita ko ang daming comments na sa puso, nahiya nga ako mag-comment, ganun lagi siya. So one thing that you'd have to accept, Ramon bro, is that it can't be one and the other. It can't. Medyo mahirap siyang mangyari. So you have to be ready to face the consequence of your action, which is kung ano yung pinili mo now, that's gonna be the thing moving forward. So if ready ka, ang tanong, ready ka bang i-let go yung mga connections mo before? Kasi yun lang naman yun. Ma-overwhelm, every time na magpo-post ka, ma-overwhelm ng pinakamarami mong connections yung itong tina-target mong market. So ako personally, na dapat pala ginawa ko before was dapat hindi pala ako nag-add ng mga freelancers as friends. Ngayon ang hirap na pag inaisa-isa ko 5,000 din utang na daw, diba? Like, paano ko siya but yun nga, like dapat if I want to keep continuing using Facebook as my lead generation machine, dapat yun yung ginawa ko. So instead of using Facebook as my lead gen, nag-iba ako ng platform. Cold emails, nag-ads ako, ganun. So in your case, if you wanna go with the mindfulness coaching moving forward, okay lang, tuloy mo. But now, you have to remember that para dun sa printing ba yun? Yung business na isa?
Copier, printer, ang layo nga. Office
Then you're gonna have to choose a different platform na for that. Yan. Yun lang naman yun. But I think wala namang problema sa ginawa mo, bro.
So okay lang magpalit ng halimbawa, if I feel na hindi nag-grow yung aking current niche or services, pwede naman mag-change ng okay
Oo
na.
naman. Oo naman.
Aling mag-click sa
Walang mag-judge sa'yo, pre. Promise. Wala pa ako na-receive na samantalang papalit-palit ako lagi ng
salamat.
Welcome. And I think that's the last question na nakita ko dito. Ay, sige. Si Catherine na una. Ako na si Kat. Sorry, Faith. Ako na si Kat.
Hi, good
Ano
evening.
yun, Kat?
Coach,
Wag ng coach dyan.
chief pala. Chief.
Oh.
Sorry. So, I'm a little bit lost. Kasi my background is majority sales, a little of marketing, for more on sales. And then, when I asked ChatGPT kanina, yung lessons natin, so ang sinuggest niya as my front-end offer, sabi niya is lead follow-up and visibility support system. And then
Okay.
how the step 6, how the service works. So one is visibility review, next lead organization, third response and follow-up support, fourth is visibility support, fifth is optimization. Now, I am lost because these are something na hindi ko pa nagagawa kasi coming from sales na as an employee, meron kaming managers, so yung managers yung nagche-check na ito yung follow-ups mo, yung hindi ako, I'm a single contributor na hindi ako yung nagma-manage ng operations at nag-o-audit. So how can I find the right front-end offer for me? That's one question. That I will be successful in building my own agency. So that's one question. The second question is, kasi may fina-follow akong graduate niyo po, si Michelle Carpio.
Ako
And
masamang tao yun si Michelle.
and I checked her LinkedIn and sabi is previous experience niya is technical support and work for analyst. And then nung nag-freelance movement siya, she
Hmm.
jumped into being a
Website design.
Shopify strategist. So parang kino-connect ko, how did she learn that experience? How did
Hmm.
she get that knowledge? So my
Hmm.
my question is, do I find other skill set or enroll in a certain program,
No.
enroll in a certain something? So if I can ask you, what can you suggest
Hmm.
as my front end offer? If you can suggest, kasi lost ako, ano magandang front end offer. If you have a suggestion for someone who has a sales background.
Okay. Kath, did you attend day 1?
Yes.
Okay.
For
Yung offer creation, tama ba?
yes, apo.
Right. Okay, so the reason I'm asking is we don't really decide what to serve clients with based we don't use our experience or prior experience as the criteria. Like, isipin mo lang, email marketer ako. Diba? And my previous experience would not even indicate that. Isipin mo, clown ako dati. Anong kinalaman ng pagiging clown sa email marketing? That's an even bigger jump. Diba? We don't use our prior experience as the criteria for what we're gonna do moving forward.
Okay.
What we use is, ano ba yung problem na pwede kong isolve for the client, and then learn how to solve it. Now, si Michelle, by the way, just so you have an idea, hindi siya hindi siya tumalon from uh tawag dito, workforce to a Shopify, ano ba yun? Sabi niya? Shopify
Digits.
strategist.
Yes.
Actually, Michelle started with web development,
Okay. So
building
nag-pivot
websites.
siya.
Oo, yun yung ano niya. Kasi nakita niya na, this, yung mga nag-e-com, they have problem with their website. Hindi naka-optimize yung website nila. Nataon lang na ang ginamit niya, okay, during that time, kasi wala nga siyang masyadong alam on web development, kasi nga, di ba, bago lang naman din siya. Nataon lang na during that time, for the web dev, ano siya, tawag dito, yung Shopify, it doesn't need a whole lot of skills naman to create. So yun yung ano niya, na para ma-solve yung problema nitong market na to, she has to learn yung creating yung website, Shopify websites and whatnot. And I remember this kasi whenever someone asks, paano po maggawa ng Shopify websites, dalawa lang silang pangalan na naaalala ko during that time. Now, syempre, as time goes by, marami siyang na-handle na clients, doon naman siya ngayon natuto sa strategy. Is this making sense, Catherine? Yung,
Yes.
it's a journey. Pero, I guess my point is, if Michelle used her prior experience as a criteria for kung anong gagawin niya, she probably wouldn't end up as a Shopify expert or a Shopify strategist. So,
That answers. And also, coach, kasi the reason also I ask is I'm learning about kasi there is a problem na I can solve. For example is the content creation, content strategy na I know there is a problem and I can work on it. And there are, yun. But the thing is, kasi nga, wala talaga akong experience, I will begin from zero. So parang iniisip ko, kasi isa sa lesson natin kanina is, yung what will give us yung will maximize our time or will give us like short learning curve.
Mhm.
Although
What
mas,
nag-offer.
yung ganon.
Right.
Pero for me, parang may direction ako sa content strategist.
Mhm.
Pero I know it will start from zero and it will be hard for me kasi yung mag-aaral pa ako from the start.
Okay. May hirapan ka talaga because right now, sa totoo lang, Catherine, you're too much focused on the service, not on the problem. Like, kaya nahihirapan karamihan ng nagiging members namin kasi they try to fit kung ano na yung alam nila into something that would be able to serve the clients. And I get that kasi sayang naman yung alam mo. But you would really be well served if you just focus on the problem and then figure out how to solve that problem regardless kung anong skill pa yung gamitin mo. Whether that's content marketing, whether that's email, whether that's website. Huwag kang mamili on the skill to solve the problem. Magpiliin mo yung problem na gusto mong isolve. So, mapupunta rin tayo pabalik sa front end din. Like, hindi mo kailangan pumili kung ano yung front end na gagawin mo. Ang kailangan piliin is yung problem na isosolve mo and then ask yourself, okay, anong front end offer ang maganda na gawin para dito? Hindi yung anong front end offer ang gagawin ko. You don't start with that question. You start with the problem that you wanna solve. And I know you did that naman, but gusto ko lang ibalik kasi with yung sa mga kinukwento mo, it feels like you're very much focused with kanina sa experience mo na ano yung pwede kong gawin na may kinalaman na sa experience ko or ano yung pwede you that if I indulge you on that direction, baka kasi mahirapan ka na ipilit yung kung anong meron ka into something else. And I don't want that to happen to you, Catherine. So, yun, I would really suggest na not to focus on the service or the skill that you're gonna do. Focus on the problem muna and then find out how to solve it and use whatever skill is needed, whether kung ano man yun. Kasi even customer support can solve a problem. Diba? Depende lang sa pagkaka-arrange mo. Now, I'm not sure if I'm answering your question, Catherine, but
Yes, but you actually answered.
I just feel na you'd be best served if we focus on that. Again, Catherine, huwag kang mag-alala. If medyo nalito ka and you still have like, dyan, medyo napag-isip-isip na ako. Ito talaga yung tanong ko. As a group, I'll be there to answer it. Okay? Para lang iwas dito. Kasi baka mamaya hindi ko talaga masyadong nasasagot yung ano mo. I feel medyo kulang pa yung kailangan kong gawin para masagot talaga ng tuluyan yung tanong mo. But, yun. I
I'm
hope
good. I'm good with the answer, Chief. And I think I know what I'll do next.
Okay. Thanks, Catherine, for asking. Pag may kulang, post ka lang. Ako bahala. Ako sasagot. Tag mo ako.
Yes, Coach. Thanks.
Ayan. Okay, so Feb says, John, if market is high-ticket coaches, better LinkedIn than Facebook outreach. Walang better na platform. Ang tanong lang, Feb, nasan ba yung mga high-ticket coaches? Saan sila nagpo-promote? Saan sila nagrereklamo? And saan sila nag-hire? Kung nasang mga platform yun, doon tayo. Feb. Clear ba? Saan sila nagrereklamo? Saan sila nagpo-promote? Saan sila nag-hire? Kung saan man yun, doon tayo. Whether that's LinkedIn or Facebook. It doesn't really matter. So kung nakikita mo na mas marami nagpo-promote ng service nila sa Facebook, then be on Facebook. Yan. Faith, ano yung tanong mo?
Hello, Sir John. Good evening.
Sir Chief. Ginawa.
Sir Chief. Dinoble, kainis. Bale sir, ang question ko is, actually, ano siya, dalawa siya in one topic.
May Faith, palakasan ng konti yung mic.
Hello, ayan. Okay
Yan,
po.
yan, yan, yan.
Yan. Okay. So, bale po, di ba, ang need po namin gawin to basically show to people, to more people, yung aming service or, sorry, yung front-end offer or any other format that we've decided to go to para po ma-expand yung kung ano man yung meron kami as freelancers. Di ba po kailangan i-promote, ganyan, i-market. And nirecommend you earlier na paid ads, ganyan, is one way. Question ko po is, parang magkano po yung parang investment based from your experience, no, to
Mhm.
actually promote your product and magkaroon po ng people na bibili. And follow up is, may way ba na hindi ganun kalaki
Okay.
yung magiging
Sige, ganito.
gagastusin, ganun.
So, Mau, baka gusto mong sagutin yung tanong niya. Masasagot mo ba yung tanong niya? Di ba Facebook ads ka?
Ang tanong is gaano katagal bago ma-ROI?
Gano'n daw
Um,
kalaki yung usually ginagastos. At
magagastos.
kung pwede daw ba na hindi ganun kalaki?
Sige, masasagot ako based sa experience ko. Lalo na ngayon nagta-try ako sa e-com na naghahanap pa lang sila ng winning product. So parang di pa totoong product talaga. Parang as soon as on the first week of running ads, possible na may mabenta ka na. Depende sa ganda nung front-end offer. So hindi naman necessary na marami ka nang na-burn na budget bago masabi na kikita ka na. Yun lang yung experience ko, Chief.
Yeah, thank you, Mau. Yun. As for me naman, tawag dito, if you're targeting especially the Philippine market lang naman, halimbawa, targeting the Philippine market, medyo mas mura siya yung ads. In fact, actually, plano kong ituro sa hub yung ginawa nating 3-day immersion event. And the reason for that is nagulat ako. Ako personally nagulat ako. Kasi gusto ko lang naman na walang replay. Yun na naman gusto ko mangyari. Gusto ko walang replay. Kung gusto mo mag-replay, magbayad ka po. Takinig ka. Ganun. Ang nangyari, while driving ads, nakakuha kami ng 3,000, sabi natin 3,300 leads. So, 3,300. I think 3,300 times, I think the ad spend we had like 25 pesos per lead. So I think we spent like 82,500 pesos just to do this 3-day immersion. Di ba? Tapos di lang kayo makikinig. Grabe. Umasas kami ng 82. Tapos di makikinig. Nonsensya, you know? But here's the fun part. Now, here's the fun part. Yung akala kong putyo-putyo lang na parang walang replay, ganun. Bala kong, 224 bot na replay. So that's times 899. That's 201,376. Minus, magkano nga yung ginastos namin? 84? 87? Minus 87,000, that's profit of 114,376. So I guess my point is, I guess the question is this, Faith. If you spend 10 pesos and you get 20, how much would you spend? Ano, Faith?
Ten times 20 po. So,
Hindi, I mean, if you spend 10 pesos on ads and every time you spend 10, you get 20 back. How much would you spend?
mas malaki po kasi dodoble yung balik. I guess.
Napaka-conservative dito ni Faith, no? Like, mas malaki pa po. Ako isasangla ko bahay ko. Sasangla ko bahay ko, sangla ko like, lahat ng pera na meron ako ngayon, isasangla ko. Kasi every time I spend 10, I get 20 back. The more I spend, the more I get back. So, yun lang naman yun. Like, hindi mo kailangan palakihin. Gumastos ka ng 3,000. Bumalik 4,000. Kahit nga 4,000 lang bumalik, malamang gagastos ka ulit ng 3,000 kasi 4,000 yung bumalik. Di ba? So, minsan kasi nakafocus tayo on ilan yung gastos, but we're not asking the question na, what if may balik ng ganito kadami? Like, pwede rin. Na if gumastos ka ng 1,000 tapos walang bumalik, feel free to cancel that. Wala naman sigurong problema. But, syempre, sabihin sa'yo ni Mau, di po naman enough yung para mag-test yung 1,000. Grabe naman to. Ayun. So, tumawa si Mau.
Wala kasi namin.
Pero malamang yun nasasabihin mo. 1,000, ano mo gagawa nun? Nagtantrum dito si Mau eh. Pero yun, like, di ba? Kung may at least tested 2,000 siguro, mga ganun, that would be enough to get a few leads. Pero ako kasi, as much as possible, what I'm looking at, out of 100 na leads, ilan yung bumibili? So, if I can get 3% to 6% conversions, wala na ako nun. Goods na ako nun, especially for a digital product. Yan. Kahit nga break even, okay na kami. Itong event, kung break even, na bago gumastos kami ng 200k, tapos nakawa namin, pabalik 200k lang din. Oh my God. Gagastos pa rin ako nun. Kasi it's free leads eh. We're getting free leads. So, you know what I mean? So hindi pa kasama dun yung bibili ng hub if ever. Diba? So, depende rin sa economics, Faith. But yeah, I hope that answers your question.
Thank
Ikaw,
you.
Mau, itong matalino na to, hindi na kailangan ng mga kasagutan sa tanong nito eh. Ano yun, Mau?
Naisip ko kasi, Chief, so we work with a lot of clinics, so dental, aesthetic. Tapos naisip kong front-end offer is katulad ng ginawa ni Eb, yung may PDF, pwede rin may video course. Kasi yung question ko lang is, okay lang ba mag-all-in sa pagturo ng strategy? Kasi parang ang thoughts ko naman is, hindi naman replicate yung execution to the bits and pieces.
May prinsipyo ako dyan, Mau eh. Like,
Sige.
ito lang yun. I just teach them enough to get the outcome.
Mm.
Kasi there is such a thing as too much teaching.
Mm.
In fact, yung presentation ko kanina, sobrang binawasan ko siya kasi literal para ko siyang kinalbo. Kasi last time nung binabasa ko siya, feeling ko sasabog yung nakikinig. And ang problema nun, if you teach too much, walang magkaka-result sa mga estudyante mo.
Mm.
Like like hindi naman marami akong tinago sa mga tribe members. Pero marami talaga akong tinago or else yung kasi when people pay attention to the wrong things na wala pa sa level nila, there's only overwhelm that's waiting for them. Diba? So halimbawa, UKM, diba? Pwede mo siyang turuan, pwede siya magturo about lighting, about ganito. Pwede yun, walang problema. Ang problema lang is kung yung target yung market, hindi pa bihasa sa lighting. Sa lighting pa lang, hindi na ako gagalaw.
Mm.
Diba? Like sinabi mo sa akin, okay, before ka mag-shoot ng video, kailangan may light ka dito. So, isipin mo, nakagat ako Shopee. Pipili pa ako ng diba? Tapos baka di naman ako kailangan palang bumili ng camera. Kailangan bumili ng camera na Diba? Nawala na yung ang problema, maraming bibili ng course mo, pero wala nang bibili sa susunod.
Mm.
Kasi, na-overwhelm na sila dito sa part na to. So, hindi kita pipigilan to teach them the strategy, go all in on the strategy. But para sa akin, just teach them enough so that they would get the outcome. If you want to teach the whole strategy, make sure that merong contact sa'yo. Kasi ikaw ang sisipa sa mga puwet nila para gumalaw, di ba? So, kailangan, it has to be a higher engagement wherein you can hold your hand na tipong hindi ka gagalaw. Alam mo yun, yung pwede mo silang takutin versus sige, do it yourself tapos hindi naman lang magawa kasi putang ina. At sa pinagsasabi di ba dito kabahan pa nito. Di ba? So, enough. Like, one of the best courses na nakita ko na sobrang daming nag-feedback ko sa Facebook ads course. Sobrang daming raving feedback, ang daming nagkaka-result. Tapos nakita ko yung course niya, kaya pala marami nag-implement kasi isang ad copy lang yun yung niya. Like,
Sobrang
hindi, here's
kritik.
how you to create your ad. Hindi, putang ina, ito, gayahin nyo to. Mag-run kayo ng ads. So, yung mga tao, ginawa ko, hindi, sige, copy to, mag-run ng ads, fill the blanks, nag-run na ng ads. Eh, di ba, of course, ginawa mo na yan, magkaka-result ka, nag-run ka ng ads eh. Versus let me teach you the mindset of creating ads. Like, here's the first principle, like, gano'n, sobrang haba, natulog na yung tao, hindi na nakapag-run ng ad. Di ba? So, wala lang, I just wanna share that kasi baka mamaya, number one, ego kasi natin yung nakataya doon, kadalasan. Like, we want a great product kasi baka mamaya may masabi sa atin. Ano ba yung basic naman ito? Di ba, yun pa naman kinatatakutan ko before. Yung, di ba, tuturo ako freelancing, tapos sabihin sa akin, baka mamaya, ang kinatatakutan ko, may pumasok na expert, tapos sabihin, basic naman itong tinuturo ni John, problem market, tapos ano na, like, tangina, pag tatawa doon, sabi ko, tangina, baka sabihin, scammer ako. But hindi eh, like, yun yung what would make people understand how easy it was eh. So I have to swallow the ego thing and just focus on ano ba kailangan nila para gumalaw. Yun.
Get. Thank you, Chief. Yun lang for me.
Welcome. Sorry na muntik na akong mag-rant about it, but yeah, yun. Yun talaga siya. Like, yun sa pet peeve ko yun, pero it's a hard, ito na lalo na pag expert ka on what you do, it's a hard thing to transition to bare minimum. Kasi we are very used to over-delivering. Na pagdating sa front-end product, dapat over-deliver din siya. You know what I mean? So, yeah, wala lang. Nabanggit ko lang.
Okay. Thank you.
Sabi ni Faith, mas madali pong ma-implement, mas bebenta. Oo. Kasi word of mouth spreads faster than your marketing. Yun yung kailangan mong tandaan. Like, if people are not getting wins, kahit market ka ng market, ang hirap kumuha ng estudyante kasi no one's spreading the word about you. Tapos pag tinanong ka, okay ba si Faith? Actually, okay, tangin, ang galing nga ni Faith, eh, blah, blah, blah. Nagka-result ka ba? Hindi ko pa na-apply eh. Di ba? So, yun yung problema. Right? Now, anyway, it's already, isipin mo isang oras na mahigit na yung pinagkagawa natin dito. Yan. So, it's already 8:16. And guys, palakpakan natin si Archie. Nakarating na siya. Archie, bro. Nakarating ka na sa bahay. Napainom siya ng tubig ang haba ng nilakad. Eh, anyway, Archie. Yan. So yun lang. Maraming salamat, guys. And may sasagutin lang ako na na mga tanong, na pre-answered questions technically. Mga usually na parang feeling ko sa tatanungin sa akin. So, may mga nag-isip na, do I need to stop freelancing? No, you don't have to. Services can stay. It's not either or, it's and. Okay? Now, so may mga tatanong naman, like, John, what should I be creating first? Ako, personally, whether that's a guide, a checklist, a template, a mini course, it doesn't really matter. What matters is which is gonna be faster to implement. Go with whichever is faster. Okay? Yung iba kasi medyo, masokista, gusto yung they start with the hardest thing. Don't do that to yourself. Okay? Start with the easiest to test and implement. Kung ano man yan, whether that's a template, checklist, or whatever. Yeah, may iba lang talagang tao na medyo masokista na tipong sobrang daming gustong ilagay. Kailangan with GPT pa to. Like, alam mo yun, like, hindi naman kailangan. Okay? Unless kasing ganun kayo ni Norman. Si Norman, kayang-kaya yun kahit nakapikit. Yeah. So, there's that. Now, iba naman, what if I'm still a beginner? Yung mga hindi pa nakakapag ng clients, that's totally fine. Okay? You don't need mastery. Ito yan eh. Like, para sa akin, you don't need mastery before you can package your value. Okay? In fact, para sa akin, especially when I was starting out, simply documenting what I was learning or simplifying something that was confusing to me back then is already valuable. In fact, yung mga notes ko nun, pwede ko nang ibenta. Nagsisisi nga ako na hindi ko siya ginawa. So, yun. Like, if anything, I'd rather na yung journey mo going to where you wanna be, you go there, you start with that. Like, wag kang matakot na hindi siya valuable. Ito lang yun eh. If you yourself found it valuable, other people will find it valuable as well. I-notes mo nga, di ba? So, people will find value in it as well. So, wag kang matakot kung newbie ka pa lang and whatnot. Okay? Now, as for, do I need an audience first? Hindi, you just, tulad yung sinabi ko kanina, you just need to take care, focus on the problem first, not the audience. Ang galing, promise, ang daling gumawa ng audience. Especially kung, makarisma kang tao, sobrang dali. Especially kung may pera ka to do ads, sobrang dali. Especially kung consistent ka mag flywheel method tulad ng tinuro ko last day 2, sobrang dali. Okay? So do not worry about the audience. Worry about the problem. The audience will come later. Okay, wag kayong, yung iba kasi ito, isang baliktad, gusto nila audience muna bago product. Eh ang problema, di naman sila kasing sexy ni Ibana. So, hirap silang magpakita ng boobs at makakuha ng followers. Ganun. Di naman din sila kasing kupal ni Malupiton. So, hirap din sila makakuha ng, alam mo yun? Like, I guess what I'm trying to say is, don't rely on something. Ito, going viral is entirely luck. You can make things go viral by design, but going really, really viral, yung sisikat ka, it's majority luck. So, if you're gonna wait for luck to strike before you do your thing, magiging kasing edad mo na ako, wala ka pa rin, na nagagawa. Yun. Si Murfix just joined. Glad to have you with us, man. Sabi ni Murfix, wala, baliw tong mga tao dito. So, sumali siya. Mas baliw ka, bro. And then last time si Murfix, siya yung unang nagtanong sa atin dito. Binwena mana yata niya tayo dito. So, welcome Murfix. Ayan. And then, yeah. Yun. Gusto ko lang na, masagot yun before we end. Yeah. And last, sagutin na natin to. Last question for the day. Sagarin na natin, 8:21 na rin naman na. If I choose to run ads, can I do it on a newly created Facebook page po? Or do we use our personal account for it? It's a Facebook page. Okay. Kaya na bang mag-run ng ads mo sa personal account kapag binigyan ka na ng
Professional.
Oo.
Parang boost pa din yung effect niya. So, mas maganda sa page pa din.
Pangit. Oo.
Tapos, lagyan mo lang ng laman yung page mo bago ka mag-run ng ads.
Yeah.
Para lang hindi ka scam.
So page tayo, Jessica. Right? So anyway, guys, sa mga who took the offer, kita-kits tayo sa Cavite. Yeah, boy! Punta ka mo.
Makikibalita ka. Ano ba yun?
Bonus ko kasi kanina, parang special bonus sa
Mm.
mga kasali within the next 24 hours. Kasi binraso nila ako dapat 12 hours lang. Next 24 hours, may live implementation online. Pero gusto ko rin kasi may live implementation in person.
Okay.
Nakagawa tayo ng front-end offer, yung pinaka-sales page, tas that, gagawin natin in person. Sabi ni
Sige.
Beth, ang layo mo, Chief, nasa Cebu ako. I can say the same thing, nalayo ka rin, Beth, nasa Cebu ka. Pero ito Beth, kung sakali man na gusto mong sadyain ang Maynila, magugulat ka, mas traffic sa inyo. Mas traffic sa inyo. Tapos, ayun, pwede ka ring mag-apply, sabi ni Norman, pwede kang lumipad. Pero ito lang yan, kung sakaling gusto mo mang lumipad, Beth, sabi mo lang sa akin para masulit natin lipad mo. Yan. Kung lilipad ka. Pag naglakad ka lang, hindi ko nasagot yun. Like, bahala ka sa buhay mo, naglakad ka lang. Hindi, biro lang. Pero pag lumipad ka, sure, we'll make it worth it yung yung punta mo. Personally, para sa akin, solid solid talaga yung in-person na parang workshop. Yun, as in talagang kalakal. I mean, ginawa kasi namin to into one of our programs, yung kasali si Eb. And as in, sobrang naka-hot seat sila dun eh. Tapos kinakalikot namin yung mga sales pages nila and whatnot. Yun. Masaya. Dami daw wins yung mga sabi. Totoo, maraming wins pag in person. Ewan ko, meron siguro Bertod dun sa pool. Hindi ko alam. Meron sigurong nakalagay dun. Maraming wins eh. Pag in-person event eh. Yan. Alright. Okay. Ganda raw ng guitars ko. Like, you haven't seen nothing yet, man. Nax! Di ba?
Ah.
Sa kabilang bahay meron. Alright. Anyway, yun lang guys. Maraming salamat for being here. And grabe sipag nyo. Like, buti na lang Ayan, humabol si Vash. Saka si Gaba dito lang. Humabol. Ayan. So, maraming salamat guys. I hope na-enjoy nyo yung 3 days. And check na nyo lang yung replay sa loob ng Huwag kayo mag-alala. We will post it together with the replay ng day 3. Ayan. If you have any other questions, feel free to send it to me or post nyo sa group. Walang problema. I'll be more than willing to help. Alright? So yun lang guys. Maraming salamat. See us. Bye.
Bye, Chief.
Bye. Thank
Night.
Good night.